What is up, my supreme dogs? I'm here. Hopefully my audio is not too loud. I adjusted the settings. I know last time it was crazy. So, we up in here. Lester Spy, what up, dog? We out here early. Yes, sir. Yeah, it was rainy. It rained all night. So all of our work is pushed further. So I was able to break away. What up, Shady dog? You guys going for anything? Y'all know I forget. I got goldfish a little bit in me. If that's a thing, I wouldn't doubt it. There's still a lot of science to unwrap and uncover. I might have a slight 1% goldfish genetic tie in me. One cap for me, 99, it's enough. Yep. Yeah, which cap? Which cap, homie? Hey, and I haven't even taken a look at these pictures. Which one? Palace this week, also tough. Gonna get a shirt from Palace. Oh, okay. That's what's up. I got the camo patches one. Yes, sir. Yep, I'm going for black and camo. That's first cart. For sure. Yep, for sure. First cart, I just want those two. Very wearable. Very wearable. I'm just so curious to see what the backs. Oh, okay. I gotta go to the stores, bro. But what up, Shady dog? Shady, I wanted the jacket, but it's hot out, and I'd rather save the money. Yeah, for sure. But the price is gonna be going up, Shady. You know this. When winter hits, it's a pretty sought after item already. It's, well, not sought after, but it's a very much hyped item. You know. So, let me check out the stories, bros. Jobs GGs. Yeah, let me go ahead and, because I haven't checked any of these out. I mean, I pulled the page, but I haven't actually looked at them. So let's take a look, bros. So this looks, I mean, I'm telling you, a lot of people are loving these. Beautiful. Oh, you got the cash tag with the money sign right on it. That's nice. That's sick. Right next to the starfish, which I love. If you look at the star patch on the hat, it's a little over the edge, which is nice. Yeah, I know, dude. I love that. I love those caps. For real, Lester Spire. And I can't wait to get that black AOI, bruh. You know, I'm tickled to death for that, bro. And then this, yeah, I just like that patch too, right where they put it. This patch, right where they put it, nice, very nice right here. So this is a nice jacket. Of course, they're gonna put this jacket like kicking off drop day with this jacket, highlighting this jacket. Like, look at this. This is crazy. So they're showing us the black, but mainly the denim, and this is a nice hit right here. And I like it on the caps too. And this is nice. This is a really fun summer vibe right here. So this one's going for sure. Osama bin Guapo, what up, dog? Need the short sleeve top. Okay. Probably this one, the striped. I'm assuming it's the striped, bro. Cause this one's slight gas, bro. Yeah, this one's nice. I warmed up to it when I saw it on person. That was nice. Of course, y'all know I'd be rocking my Kobe Bryant mug today, bro. Cause you know I'd be locking in at times, just like Kobe. And we get that slam dunk, bro. That's me right there, essentially. Well, in my dreams. But hell yeah, you should be able to get that if it's your only item, you know. Lester Spy camo jacket is 400 on a. It's so nice, but just can't justify spending 400 on a jacket I can't even wear for some time, and got the patches jacket 2 weeks ago. Yep, I get it. I 100% get it. Yeah, I got my AOI jacket. I just got it in. I do not have time today. I'm working right after this. Gonna do a quick live cop, and then I won't be able to edit until way later. I gotta go immediately after. So, but yeah, what up, Osama? We chilling. But yeah, I get it, Lester Spy. For sure. I might go for navy too. Oh, the navy short sleeve. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, just be quick about it, bro. Because I mean, like the point is being made here. This is summertime wear, right? So summertime wear is in demand. What am I going for? Let me go ahead and switch over here real quick. So first cart, like easily black and camo, easily. Okay, so black, beautifully. I like that patch on the front. It's just the most wearable cap, right? I like go-to caps, and then camo also very easily wearable hat, go-to cap. So I want those. I don't want to risk it. So I think a lot of y'all have been telling me. I know some of y'all don't think so, but I think we might be able to get all four in a single cart. But I'm not going for it. I'm not going to risk it because I just want these two mainly, the camo and black. So that's first cart. Second cart, it's going to be probably these two tees right here. So this New York, because I really like just how it looks here. It's I love shirts. I love Supreme shirts. Y'all been hearing me talk about this kind of stuff. I love shirts I can just wear whenever. So I really want the beige because it's just earth tone. I think the red hit right here hits really nicely too. And then the black with a bunch of white, that just slaps. That's a really, really wearable one that I'd skateboard. I'd skate with both of these right here. So I really like both of these just to wear around whenever. Just on my off days, just hanging out, whatever. Just casual, right? What up, Mad Max, dog? So I really like these. So that's second cart. So I'll be throwing those two in, and then also I'm gonna be throwing in these camp caps because y'all know how I be. Y'all know how I be. I'm not gonna get that beanie because, like y'all been saying, like I ain't gonna be wearing beanies forever. So I'm gonna hold off on that. But the only one like I'm not too crazy about is this one right here with the red BOGO. I mean, I get it's red BOGO, it's nice, but I'm good on it. If I definitely want the black one, right? I definitely want the black one, and I'll probably get the olive. So that's my second cart. I love this light purple. Um, it's tempting, but I think I'm just gonna stick to olive because I really love the olive shade here with this black with the black strap. Love the contrast right here. And then the black with the white font right here on both sides. You know, you got the Supreme BOGO with the white font right there. And then on the back, you got the white New York right there. So I think these bottom two, that's my second cart. And I think I'll call it. You know, I think that's all I need. So pretty much a bunch of hats and then the two tees, right? I ain't really trying to spend much now since AY and all that. The Clarks I'm good on. I didn't even know they were like shoes. I was thinking they were glasses. So y'all know, man. I don't know what the hell I'm talking about mainly. I just look at what I see and I'm good on the jerseys. I'm good on the jerseys, you know, even though I think they're underrated for sure. I think they're underrated for sure. But I love camp caps. I love these too. I really do. And I'd probably get just the black one because I just like the whole design of it. So but it's a pass for me as well. But we'll see. But yeah, I really want the cam caps, dude. I think these are super sick for the summer. I love the back hit on the back, bro. Cause y'all know, I mean, like, especially when I'm skateboarding, a lot of times I'll flip my hat around because, I just want to have full, scope of vision. So that's my second card. It's a pretty easy, kind of go to. I mean, despite these, right? This is like if I cop these, I mean, you just never know how much stock is, right? So if I land both the camo and the black, I'll be satisfied. And I shouldn't have any problems with the New York stuff after that because people will be waiting in line for the jackets and what have you and all that kind of stuff. So that's my game plan with that. So yeah, that's pretty much, that's pretty much it. Let me try to catch up. Yeah, so that's what I'm going for. But they're 88, which is diabolical. Yep, getting all four. I know. But they should have pretty good resale down the road. That's what I'm saying. It's very unique patching. It's Sean Crawford. A lot of people love Sean Crawford. I actually really like it too now. So it should age nice. And caps are really nice. Caps, they're a lot, like relatively, they're a lot cheaper than a lot of denim coats, even though this is priced pretty fairly, in my opinion. like they're just relatively a lot cheaper, right? I mean, you look at your bottom dollar and caps are a lot less, right? And you can use them so much more often. So that's the point with I have with those that $80 cap. Yeah, it's expensive, it's crazy, and Sean Crawford probably had a lot to do with that, kicking it up, or they just didn't make many, right? Less stock means higher price per unit. So, but what up, Mad Max, my dog? Um, yep, we're getting maybe some more rain. So sorry if it's getting a little dark up in her. So let's see. Lester Spy purple one, also nice. Yeah, I know. I like the purple one. Yeah, I like the purple one. Yeah, it's that light purple too. But we'll see. I mean, I might throw in all three because they're only like 40, 44. So we'll see. We'll see. Ernest Khan, my dog. What up, homie? We're waiting for a camp out part 2. We need more camp outs. They're sick. Y'all already know, if you haven't know, Ernest Khan be pumping out some content. I'm not going to be able to make more content as often. Like especially live streams, I just can't. I'm not going to be able to do it. I'm getting so busy. So just letting y'all know that I love to do this, but fall winter comes, I'll be able to do it more often. I'll jump on early because I get up early. I'm an early bird. What up, casual slob dog? What up, homie? How's you? Shady. It's crazy. Season almost over. I know. Perfect timing too, because I'm starting to get some heat at work. You know, trying to escape from work real quick, then be back. You know, so, and I don't like doing that to them. You know, so yeah. Casual slob. What is up, dog? Yep. We chilling. We getting hyped. Queen of Death, what up, homie? I like the 6-panel cap, but I know they don't fit me well. My head is too small. Oh, I know it. We hear these complaints all the time, and it's the exact opposite for me with fitteds, right? Like fitteds just don't fit me. They look really weird on my head. So, but like 6 panels, all those, anything other, typically they do just fine on my head. But the fitteds, man, there just isn't a size that doesn't typically look good, and it looks like kind of a box on my head, and it sucks because there's been some really dope designs with fitted caps, and I just can't rock them. See, this looks nice, dude. That's what I'm saying. It's a throwback. I know one of y'all like threw the link in one of my channels. I looked at that real quick. So that goes way back, bro. That's early '90s where they wore like these little soccer jerseys. So it's a really cool kind of homage paid towards with the soccer jersey, but I'm good on it just because I don't know. I pretty much go in thinking, what am I gonna wear? What fits my style? What fits kind of like kind of my daily life and what I like to live and what I wear, right? So I don't really see me wearing that too often, and it isn't enough for me to pull the trigger on it. Considering I'm helping my mama out with money situations and stuff like that. But I still think it's really cool, and I still really like this colorway. So, I like the upside down, I like the subtle Zoo York Supreme underneath. I like a lot of this, and that navy. So, let's see. But yeah, I feel you, Queen of Death, for real. Mad Max season almost over. Our wallets all need a break. Gonna miss these frequent hangouts though. Hell yeah. Well, hopefully I'll do some late night lives or whenever I can. Mad Max. We'll still do some lives randomly. Talk about whatever. I don't know what we can come up with, but we'll come up with something. But this is so fun of a topic to go over, right? Just what's going on. Oh man, see, this looks really good too. Yeah, do they got the other one too? Oh, okay, the Zoo York in white. See, I like the Zoo York in probably black or what, do they have a purple shade? But I really like the black one. And then I'm good on the Clarks. Like I said, yeah, man, I thought they were damn sunglasses, bro. So in my video, so that shows you how much I don't buy Clarks. But I'm good on those. I don't know. I've never had any. So, but yeah, we'll be hanging out, Mad Max. We'll be yakking up over something else. So I already have some guests set up to come in here. You guys already saw Vo Sean with A Martian's Closet. He's willing to come in here. we'll do some lives and like he'll show off some of his grails. And then I got this one dude who's really cool and he knows nothing about streetwear or something, and I'm just gonna sit down with him and like show him some of these pieces, sneakers, Supreme, any piece of streetwear. Just kind of have like maybe 10 items set up for him to look and kind of evaluate, because he is not a street. No, he's a straight up gamer. He's a good dude, but I'm just gonna sit him down, and I'll have better lighting, all this, because like I said, usually I use natural light, but it is stormy. So I did have some good lighting when I first started this, but now like there's a storm system coming through again. So again, I apologize, but it'll be fun just me showing him like, what do you think about this? And I'm not gonna try to hype it up. I ain't gonna try to pretty much tell him that this is a banger of mine. I just want to hear someone who knows nothing. He just literally, he pretty much thrifts and goes for like cheap old video games, right? So like he only spends like, his budget's only like maybe $100. You know what I'm saying? Like he does not mess with high stuff like this. And he's very different, bro. He's very different. You guys will really like him. He's very different. That's all I gotta say. But he's a cool dude. I haven't met him yet, but a homie told me of this homie, and I was like, dude, I want him on my show. I just want to hear his thoughts. So I think it's a great idea. So we'll see. Queen of Death really wanted the patches hooded zip up shirt, but the price is too high for me. Yeah, I know. Wait all season, but no, it's just too much. I know. I know. Yeah. I mean, I'm not surprised by the price. I am. I'm not. Well, I'm kind of surprised by the price, but considering the camp or the 6 panel, how high of price that is, I'm sure there's like a percent that he wanted from this collaboration, and that's just where it's at. That's why it landed at prices that they did. AOI, he probably didn't have more of a percent, or they just made more supply. Because you guys know, I mean, this is just microeconomics. It just depends on how much supply they have, or else the price per unit is going to be higher. So, oh, we got the camel right here, bros. This is crazy. Sheesh. Yeah, here we go, dogs. We got it right here. But let me wait all season for it. Going for ARC denim jacket in denim color. Yeah, the price is very reasonable, I thought, for that ARC denim. Yeah, and the denim color, you can't go wrong with the denim color, bro. Yeah, with the black font, I think it has. So yeah, good luck. Yeah, I mean it's a nice go-to jacket. I don't wear denim. I found out. I don't know. It's a little rough. I'm not a denim dude. Surprisingly, being as kind of like, I don't know. I'm kind of I'm blue collar, and I've always been like that. Half country, half street culture. It's different. I don't listen to country music, a lot. I do a little, but not really. It plays at my work. Ernest Con Dog. I'm on the fence for the denim blue patches jacket. Denim seems lighter than I had wished. The denim blue patches jacket. Oh, it seems lighter. Yeah, well, in the picture it did, huh? Let me look at that picture again. Yeah. Yeah, it's a lot lighter. It's a lot lighter. Yeah. That's why we love these pictures, right, guys? That's why we love these pictures. It is lighter. It is lighter. But, washed lighter blues, washed everything, lighter everything, kind of giving that washed vibe. That's what sells right now. I'm sure it'll be a hit, though. I'm sure it'll still be looking nice, but everyone has their own taste palette. We already know this Ernest Con Dog. Seems lighter than I'd wished, yeah. So it's to each his own. To each his own. That's why we love these pictures. That's why these pictures are very important. They really are. I love in hand personal pictures from homies out there looking at the stuff that we wanted, and then they're in there, then they're just hooking us up with pictures, bro. Like, for real. We love these pictures. They have no idea how much power how much this does for us, right? Because we get a close look at this stuff, and see really kind of what the color looks like in person and all that kind of stuff. But I'm digging this one, dude, for sure. And the black, I want this one and the black. For real, for real. Let's see, casual slob. Imagine the AOI cap was mass produced, and that is why it was cheaper than the patches at. Speculation. Yeah, exactly. We don't know how much supply is made a lot of the times, right? Sometimes they miss the mark, and sometimes they overshoot the mark, and then the flip ain't there, but it doesn't make it a dope. Nonetheless, how much supply they make, doesn't like it doesn't matter if it's a dope item, right? If they make a lot of them, it's still a dope item. Is the point I'm making, right? Man, it is getting so dark here. I'm gonna have to turn on my light, bros. For real, this is ridiculous. Oh, can't believe I have to turn on my light. This is ridiculous, man. Yep, it is downpouring now. Downpouring, dogs. Hopefully my camera's still picking up good on me. But yeah, straight facts, casual slob. We never know how much supply they make. Big facts. Jose, dog. I'm so ready for this drop today. Good morning, dog. What up, dog? Of course, man. Cheers to all my dogs with my Kobe Bryant mug. Y'all already know we tapped in, bruh. We going straight to the bucket, which is the captchas, and then check out my dogs. War, I just never liked hoodies attached to a jacket. I know. Yep, I understand. Yeah, a lot of the ways I'm very similar to you, War. Yeah, I mean, that's why AOI jacket was the only kind of exception I've made in a while. With work jackets, with zip-up sweatshirts and stuff like that, hoodies, I'm really cool with that because they don't when I get in my car, I don't feel it, because most of the time it's going to be down, and it gets in your way when you bend over, it just hitting you in the head. But this is a hood. This is a hood though. It's not a work jacket. So, I mean, I don't know. It's not as bad. Yeah, and you would have hate cutting the hoodie out of it. Well, you could if it's for the lifetime, but yeah, it's not really the best idea for a possible family heirloom. You know what I'm saying? Because man, they'll dice your ass up for a good deal if you change it on it. Oh, and that's it. That's it for now. All right, let me refresh this. There's got to be some more dogs. Is there? Nope, I don't think so. Oh, this is the racket. I hadn't seen this. It's a dope racket. I'd get black though. I told you I'd get black for real if I was a tennis player. Crazy. Let's see if Supreme Community got anything. Oh, we got the black tennis racket right there, bros. That's the one I'd get. Straight up. Yeah, I'd get the black one. Be subtle about it. Be savage about it. Ernest Khan, salutes to everyone in the chat. Don't forget to smash that like button. I appreciate you, Ernest. Yeah, if you guys like the flow, if y'all new, yeah, I appreciate you for real. We like to keep a good, nice, casual flow, creative flow, and we express what we like up in here and what we don't like, respectfully. But yeah, shout out to my man Ernest. He does his Supreme channel too. He's very knowledgeable, more knowledgeable than I am. I just express kind of what I like. I skateboard a little bit now, but I used to skateboard a lot. So I've always liked this kind of stuff. It's all street culture to me. I've always liked all that kind of stuff. Casual slob with an emoji. I don't even know what it is. War, yeah, but like you said, AY is a work jacket. Yeah, plus I can layer with a hoodie, and I won't personally feel goofy. Yeah, that's true. That's true, War. That's a good point. Garbage Day Production, what is up, dog? What's been your fave item to drop this season? It's hard. It's hard for me to rate things because there's different articles. There's different articles of clothing like obviously y'all know like one of the grails of this season was that AOI Flame jacket because I just thought it, and I still think it looks, and I just got it. It's still in package. I got it late last night after a long day's work. Too busy today. After this, I go right back to work. But all I can say is it's certainly my top 5. After this season, I'll be making a video of my top 10 um, pickups. And y'all know I've been going crazy, crazy this season. More than I ever have been, right? Crazy. So I have a lot to sift through in terms of kind of what article and kind of what utility they offer, how much use I get out of them. And also that BB Simon backpack, bro. I absolutely love that. I wore it for the first time in Detroit SneakerCon. Absolutely loved it. And when I see it around, like, it's really nice. It's compact. I love the denim feel to it. I think it's great, man. I think it's great. So it's like I just want to just wear it all the time. So that's definitely also in my top 5. But we shall see what hits my top 3, right? But I'm saying anything in my top 10, I absolutely love. Most items I buy, typically, I love. Um, there's every so often I get something and then it lands in hand. It's like, I wish it wasn't like this. But lately, I've been having really good luck with stuff. So I've been very pleased with everything I've purchased. And we still have the Last Supper stuff, like that lingerie kind of Last Supper, like layering item. I still love that, but you have to know how to work it, right? That's a tougher one. So a lot of people would not even think about putting that in possibly even like a number 6 or 7 or even top 5, at all. But I'll just have to really sift through things and see what my top 5 or my top 10 is from the season. So yeah, I can't really answer it. Garbage day, my dog. Sorry, you just have to wait until the season's over and I get some time, and then I can put out everything from the season after I open it up, wear it out, or put it on. See how much I like it, hands on. So, War, it's crazy. This is my last cop for the season. One hat, left my ass off. What do you have planned for the off season, Luke? Well, dude, the off season is my work season, like full throttle, like almost breaking the engine off of that B. You know what I'm saying? So like, I'll probably on my off days when I do get them, which is rare, because we be working all day. Unless it rains, like we still work. We do office work, machine maintenance, getting back to customers. There's all sorts of stuff to do, even if it's raining. So this is the heat of the season, bro. This is when I make a lot of money, or make money. You know what I'm saying? And make a lot of it because I be working at least 60, 80 hours. And the upcoming 3-4 weeks from now, I'll be probably easily hitting 80 every time. So yeah, it's because factories shut down 4th of July. So I work through like a week or 2 of that whole 4th of July period. Because all factories are shut down. So we have all these massive parking lots shut down because everyone's gone, and we do all the work, and we only have that certain time frame to do it. So it's going to be nutty. But I'm used to it. I've been doing this since I was a baby, essentially. So, but I will just do unpackaging videos, and then I'll have guests, people on here to kind of show them like certain pieces, and just because these aren't one of them, I have some friends that are Supreme homies on here and sneakerheads, so I can bring them in and see what kind of heat they got, what's near and dear to their heart. So I'll do that kind of stuff. And then also I have, like I was mentioning, there's that homie who I haven't even met yet, but he's from one of my good friends who's he does like he picks up video games. He's a video game dude, so he's gonna come in, and I just want to see an outsider's perspective of what I think is heat to him. Of course, I'm not gonna say like I love this item, everything. I'm gonna act like it's whatever, and then we'll just see what his takes are on some of the dopest pieces I got. Not necessarily from this year, last year, but whenever. I'll just pick them out. I'll have some super heat, I'll have some mid, and then some casual wear, all that kind of stuff, some sneakers, and we'll just have his, because I love having guests on here. It's fun, right? Because you never know how they're going to react, and we'll just keep it smooth sailing. So, Queen of Death, from the left to drop list. I hope to get hooded denim shirt in tie-dye. Oh, okay. Cordura mesh, 6 panel in red, white. Yup. A lot of people like this one, but I think it's fire. Not a lot of people like this one. Okay. And maybe the bubble short sleeve top. I know a lot of people like that bubble. I like the font too. Bubble font is fun. Queen of Death. What are you going for from left to drop list? Oh, okay. We could jump over there. Homies. Let me go ahead and do left to drop. I know the swimming. Yeah, I think pretty much the swimming short sleeve. Well, and possibly, yeah. I have possibly just 2 items. One mainly, but mainly just this one. This one's a must cop right here. This is going to be my last must cop right here. I think this is absolutely beautiful. Yeah, I mean, I like the shade. I like this little boat hit right here. I already got the swimming trunks. And yeah, I think it's just a beautiful, I think it's a beautiful piece. So this is the last remaining must cop item that I need from this year, you know. So the boat short sleeve shirt for sure. And then possibly the layered camp cap right here and just the classic camo right here. The camo is fire too, but I'm good on it. Possibly. We'll see. We'll see what drops. I'm thinking another collab is going to hit because, I mean, there's hardly anything going on in left to drop. There's hardly anything. But this one's also a possibility. The black doesn't have much going on at all. But, yeah, I'm thinking about this one. I really like how it's all tethered and ripped up, that kind of vibe. So I'm really digging that. So, yeah, but simply put, man, I mean, it's gone light. I mean, look at this. We don't have to scroll hardly at all. I mean, that's how, you know. But, like, the bubble tee is cool. It is cool. But I'm good on a lot of this. I've spent a lot of money already. But the boat short sleeve, definitely the last must cop. So, summer tees probably next week. Okay, that'll be a fun one. Yeah, I'll definitely be able to do a summer drop list or, you know, that week 18 release or drop list review. But I don't know if I'll be able to do a live cop. We'll see, because I'm getting really busy, guys. I can't emphasize that enough. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, right here, I mean, well, they're missing the beige. The beige is right over here, but I want the beige and the black one. I'm good on the white one. Got the Clarks. Got more. Yep, we already looked at all of these. Oh, okay, we haven't seen that one though. But yeah, the camo's going for sure. I really like that one. Let's see what else. Yep, the black. Like I said, I think the black goes so much harder than the red, but to each his own. Then there's that whole video of the craftsmanship that went in to this. So, yeah. It should be a banger. So what? I'm looking at, let me see how much I'll be spending here today. So I'm getting 2 tees. So what? That's like $90. And then 90 times 2, okay, 180. Yeah, 180 and then 90. Okay, so like 270-ish. So 300 with taxes. And then the camp caps. The camp caps right down here, which I need 2 of those. The black and the olive. Because I can just wear those. Chill. So yeah, I'm thinking it's going to be like probably over or about $400. A little bit over $400. So, but like I said, I love camp caps. I love caps. I love the Sean Crawford stuff. I love the patches. I'm good on the jacket. But yeah, I definitely, yeah, I like Zoo York. It's a kind of a blast from the past for me. So it's been it's even though it's, you know, it's lackluster to a lot of people, I still really appreciate it. I can't emphasize that enough. I do. And I still think these baggy jeans right here are cool. It just doesn't really make sense for me to drop, like, you know, after taxes, pushing 190. on like something like this. When I already have enough pants, and all it's got is New York on the side. But these are nice. If I'd have known about these, I wouldn't have probably purchased some pants like this, and I would have saved it for this because this is a lot cheaper. 168, that's not a bad price. And yeah, they did something very minimal here. And yes, they could have done a lot more. We didn't get Zupreme. Zupreme would have been so massive. That would have been so sick. We've been waiting for something that just like breaks Supreme sight, right? We haven't really had that exactly, you know. So we'll see, guys. We'll see, but yeah, I appreciate the collab still, even though it's absolutely insanity that what we got the bottom most downvoted items 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 are all Zoo York stuff. And I am really surprised these beanies. You guys don't like these beanies, but it's whatever. It's probably this cursive script with, and I know a lot of y'all don't like the cursive script. I like cursive script. But yeah, I don't like the tees. I'm cool with the soccer jerseys. I'm surprised they're not higher though because of the homage, the history, and the price, 110. So I'm really surprised by that. And I feel the same about the hoodies. It's the same as, the transit, the station, the train station stuff. So I'm straight on it. Casual slob. I think the shorts and soccer jerseys look the coolest for the Zero collab. Yeah, they're nicely done. I mean, yeah, that's why. I mean, I'm very surprised that they, and like I said, for 110 for this, like for the history it has, I'm surprised. I'm surprised. I really am. Because I was planning on getting this one because I could see me wearing this with just any blue jeans skateboarding. I think it would be really cool and chill. But, and since we got like actual pictures, let me go back because we had some, because in that picture we were not able to see what's going on here. Come on, bros. We were not able to see how much like we could see the font. But like look how much you can see this, guys. You can see this quite visibly. I mean, right? I mean, compared to, look at this. Look at the contrast. Isn't that crazy? That's why, like, dang it. Where'd it go? But, like, look at that compared to that. Isn't that just nutty to you guys? I mean, I know, like, probably the high quality lights they're using to, like, take, professional pictures of this. But, like, I did not see it being this loud. So that also changes it up a lot. And making it loud like this makes it, I think, a lot better, in my opinion. This makes it a lot cooler. So this is low-key, like, kind of a nice item. Like, there's a possibility these could do numbers down the road. Because you can see these a lot better. I mean, even this blue one. Let's check out the blue one. I mean, let's see. Yeah, I mean, they made all of these look so, like, covered up and just so dialed in, or toned down. We could not see any of the Zoo York Supreme font well at all. I thought it was just going to be really tastefully blended in, but with these pictures, my dogs, and maybe it's 3M, maybe that's what's hitting it. I don't know, but I mean, just look at these in person. I mean, look at compared to the pictures on the Supreme. I mean, come on now. That's why these pictures are so important. Because we can see that. I mean, this looks really nice, dude. Like, for real. That's why I really like this one. And then let me take a look. Yeah, I would still go with this one for sure, bro. I mean, look at the contrast with the white, that beautiful beige. Get the black complementing the patch. Supreme team. I mean, this one, like I said in my video, like, I mean, there's still a chance I might go ahead and throw this in there, bro. Like, for real, because I really like how you can see this a lot better now. This makes it super heat to me now. It's not super heat, but it makes it a lot more attractive. Because on here, we couldn't really tell how much it popped. And now here, we can see it popping, So that's why I love these pictures, bro. They are very powerful. In-hand pictures are very powerful. And that's why we love. Massive shout outs to whoever, doing these. Because if I live close to a shop, I would just live stream for y'all. And yeah, but I do not. I live like what, 6 hours away? Crazy. What up, fly fishing dog? What up, homie? How's you? Um, yeah, what's good, everybody? What's everyone copping though? I already went over what I'm copping, and honestly, now that I see this, and how much better you can see the Supremes New York flip flopped, um, I might throw this in there on my second cart. But first cart, without a doubt, my dogs is the Sean Crawford, bro. These two camp caps right here, the black and the black, super sick, and the camo, super sick. The navy is also very super sick. I love this one the best. I think it complements all the colors the best. Personally, that's just me. That and the camo, because camo just goes with freaking everything. Especially having a yellow front. Yellow and camo, that's just hunt. That's just hunter gear right there. So of course it always goes. But I think this just blends the best. But I don't want to risk it. I'd rather just stick to two hats that I know I'll wear a lot, which are those two. So that's first cart, and then we'll just have fun with it, because now I think I will get this for 110 if it's still available in size large, honestly, because this looks actually really sick. So, let's see, Jose, jeans and a camo jacket for me. Might go back in for a deck if they're still there. Yeah, I don't know, dude. The decks might fly, bro. People collect decks, and especially Zoo York. Um, it's yeah, Zoo York. I'm sure there's Zoo York. It's just like me. That's why I appreciate this collaboration, because it's Zoo York. It's actually a skate brand that like hardcore skaters would mess with. You know, so like yeah, it's not the best graphic on that deck, but it's definitely still worth picking up if you love Supreme and you grew up with Zoo York around and your homies were wearing Zoo York here and there. Of course, I'm just gonna grab it because I got a whole deck collection. You know what I'm saying? So you just never know, though. You never know. Um. Oh, Ernest, it's probably two caps per person. Really? Man, y'all tear me in two pieces at times. Because I'm telling you, a lot of y'all were saying you could probably go all four, and then you guys had references. And then some of y'all were saying it's probably gonna be two. So we'll see. Money Mel, what up, dog? Late to the party, no problemo. Any on the body looks with that patchwork shirt? Um, I don't think so yet. I'm gonna have to refresh. I mean, we have this patchwork out in the sunlight, which looks beautiful. I hate seeing this kind of stuff because this is one of the ones I really want. It's Camo 2025. Shout out to Mike Notorious G. We already know this. But yeah, we'll see if there are any. Skywalker dogs. Yes. Yeah, we got deep bark. Best color for patchwork shirt. Patchwork shirt. Camo. Camo, dude. There's a lot. Dude, it's Camo 2025. Yeah. Camo, dude. All the way. And we've had a lot of camo, a lot of different camo colorways, articles of clothing. So, I mean, yeah, you can complement that jacket with a lot of other camo accessories and what have you. BB Simon camo accessories, all that kind of stuff with the camo colorway, camouflage. I don't know. It's just camo, dude. Camo's still going crazy. Let me refresh this. We haven't had any on body of that jacket yet so far. So, yeah, we still have not gotten anything with that. Let's see if there's anything on sub community. Nope. Let's see. Let me refresh this. I know Supreme New York's got something here. So let's check it. Let's go through these. Let's see if we have any. Yeah, see, like this. When I saw this, this is such a summer banger, And this is a fun one to skate with, But I'm good on it. It's sick though. I do like it. I really warmed up to it. I really warmed up for it. Let's see here. And then this looks like they're just showing everything that they're just gonna drop like they always do. I'm good on the Clarks. So yeah, we don't have anything really. Yeah, we don't really have anything on body yet, which is surprising, right? Usually we get some on body. That's surprising. Yeah, it's surprising. Yeah, the only on body we have, I mean, we don't have any on body. We just got pictures of these right now. So, I mean, this is the last bit of, I guess, stories right now, the latest that we can observe and make our best predictions on what's sick on body. Because unfortunately, like, we aren't even getting beanies or caps on body. Look, we're getting pictures of people showing them, but we're not getting any pictures of people putting them on body. Come on, bros. I don't know what's going on, but usually we get on body pics. What up, Sub Thomas? Dog. Right after this, Sub Thomas, I shoot them your way every time, homie. Sub Thomas goes live. I'll be tapping out here in like 20 minutes, Sub Thomas, so I got you. And then I float them your way, dog. That's what I've been doing lately. But yeah, Sub Thomas does live every Thursday, I think. So this is a rarity. I don't know when I can and can't, but Sub Thomas also a dog. He's my boy too. So he does real good with analytics and what you should maybe have higher probability of flipping and what might sell out quickest. He's better with that. Yeah. So yeah. Sometimes SneakerCon vlog was sick, dude. Hey, I appreciate it. Yeah, it was I'm still getting my toes wet with all that stuff. Yeah, but I love the mobile thing better because y'all know I like instant connection, so I appreciate that. But the actual standalone video is different because I don't have the flow, and I've expressed that to you. But I appreciate you. I appreciate you, So Thomas, for real. And yeah, after I'm done here, I'll float them your way, dude, for real. But yeah, we're not getting any on body looks, but this looks a lot cleaner, bro. This looks a lot cleaner than the pictures. So, just because we weren't able to really see the New York and the Supreme flip-flop throughout it, it's not settled like it was. This is kind of loud, bruh, and I like it. It complements everything really tastefully. But yeah, I appreciate you, Sub Thomas, for real. Ernest Khan, big 5K giveaway at Sub Thomas channel. Subscribe if you haven't already. Oh, hell yeah! Oh, what's he giving away? BB Simon camo backpack. Let's go, Sub Thomas. Come on, baby. No, I'm joking. Give us your Supreme. No, I'm joking. But hell yeah, I'll tune in if I can. Yeah, keep it a secret. Hey, I'll be there. I'll be there. Well, if you do it in the evening, sometimes try to do it in the evening, bro, if you can. And then I'll tap in. I'll hype it up. I'll link it. I'll do all that stuff. But if it's in the morning and during the day, I'll probably be working. I was just letting you know. So, but yeah, Ernest Khan almost hitting 5K, bros. So salute to the work he puts in, bro. He works all around the clock. He's got really good thumbnails. He puts in a lot of work editing. Mad salute to Sub Thomas for real. Yeah, Shady, like it up. Yeah, I appreciate it. Yup, Jose, Sub Thomas, the homie. Yup, Sub Thomas is a homie. Charlie Robinson, pink or black coach jacket, dog. Me personally, would I wear black? But pink is probably gonna go first because it's light pink. But me personally, everyone's got their taste palettes. Sub Thomas, bet bro, I'm gonna get back to it. Good luck, baby. Hell yeah, good luck to you if you're copping. Yeah, you're going for something this time, Sub Thomas. I heard you on that chant on that. I watched your vid, bro. I got you. I know you're going for something this week. Sub Thomas, wait before I go. What you copping? All right, so first cart, Sub Thomas is I'm gonna go for both the camo, Sean Crawford, of course, cap and the black cap. All right. So both of those, that's first cart. All right, second cart, I'm going for these camp caps right here in the olive, the black, and then this olive t-shirt, Zoo York, and then black Zoo York t-shirts in large. So I really like camp caps. Y'all know me. And then possibly this Zoo York jersey because it actually looks pretty good now, like this right here. So possibly. I really like the in-hand looks of this. So hopefully you caught that before you left, Sub Thomas. But yeah, that's my second cart right there, and then I'll get out. But we got to be quick with this Sean Crawford cap, bros. Especially that camo, that black, and that navy. I mean, the red, too. A lot of y'all like that red. Oh, hell yeah, Sub Thomas caught it. Okay. I'm going camo patches, hat, and pink Clarks. Oh, the pink Clarks. Is that for personal or for your lady? Interesting. Or to flip. Miss or Stanley. I'm thinking of copying both the black and denim Coach jackets. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, dude, it's a fair price. I thought. You know, you got the arc. If you like denim jackets, it's just I'm good on denim jackets, and honestly, I'm pretty good on spending money right now. I'm helping my mama out, so and we're just waiting to see if there's any more stories. Honestly, bros. And there really aren't many. I mean, we got this homie rocking the pink. Um, so, but we ain't really got many. So, let me see here. Make sure I got my text here. Okay. Let's see. But yeah, we're not really getting much on body pictures, man. Which sucks, right? Sucks, homies. It really does. Let me try to refresh. Because usually they be popping up quick. Let's see here. Let's see here. Oh, the pink Clark. So that's what Sub Thomas is getting, bros. They do look clean. I like light pink. I like light pink. He's probably trying to. I wonder if he's single carton then. I wonder if he's single carton that camo patches Sean Crawford, or if he's going for the Clarks and those. Charlie Robinson, what do you think on the multicolor Arsha shirt? I love it personally. I love it too. Yeah, I warmed up to it real quick once I saw it on body, and dude, it's such a summer vibe. Yeah, I really like that one. These shoes look they look comfy. Yeah, I've never had a pair of these. I thought they were damn sunglasses in my video. So if you guys noticed that, that tells you how much I know about certain brands. I've never owned a pair of Clarks, bros. I mean, usually it's any sort of skate shoe or New Balances that I work on or wear working. So like I don't have Clarks like this. I thought they were damn sunglasses. So, but yeah, no, the Inarsha, yeah, it looks sick on body, bro. And I think what we got, yeah, right here. Dude, this is such a summer vibe right here. Like, it's a fun vibe. Yeah, so this one's a nice one, dude. Yeah, for sure. I like this one hands down. Yeah. I really warmed up to it the past couple days. Once I start, yeah, looking at it more closely. Yeah, this is a nice one. This is a really fun summer one. A lot of color. Obviously, a lot of reggae color for the homies. Smoking it up, staying down to earth and chill and at peace. Um, let's see here. Mad Max. I copped the black patent Clarks last year. Really good dress shoe. Okay, going for gray ones. Looking for a more casual look. That's what's up. Okay. All right. Maybe I'll cop down the road then. Right now, I'm really not trying to. I have too many sneakers. But now that I know Clarks are like, since Mad Max, you cop them, so you like them. like how they feel and stuff. Zan Wise, Boone going for 2 arc denim. Really? What colorways? Pink, I'm sure. And then what? Let me see here. Probably, probably pink and either navy or red. Jonathan Perez, what up, my dog? What up, homie? I'm gonna have to dip here in about 10 minutes so I can recoup some energy. Oh, the green. Oh, dang. Okay. All right. Yeah, I could see that too. I swear I watched this video too. Sometimes I forget. Green, black, or denim, he said. Oh, okay. So he's not going for the pink. Interesting. Yeah, I would mess with either the black or the denim. That's just me personally. And I'd probably just go with the, I don't know. I'd probably go with denim, bro. Or black, honestly. Yeah. I'd probably just go with black, bro. I'd keep it hard. I'd go hard with something like this. That's just me. Sometimes I feel that way. Depending on the article of clothing, sometimes I go that route. Something like this. Let's go hard with this one. So yeah. So I'd go black, but I like the green though too. Now that you mention it. I mean, it might be the new wave of shade of olive. We might be advancing to a different shade of green other than olive. We have all sorts of shades of olive in like that light green, and this is a dark forest green, and forest greens are dope too, guys. Let's see here. Blank, nice shirt. Yeah, I appreciate you. Yeah, I got the world famous. Hat. Thanks to the homie on here. He ain't in here, but yep, I got the world famous dogs. So I'm rocking the full, world famous hat from 2000 and something. So yeah, we keeping it a buck. But I typically just wear it straight on for cameras and stuff so y'all can see my face a little better. But yeah, I appreciate you. For real. I just threw it on real quick. $98 for my multi-shirt. Is it 98? Oh man, $98, bruh. That's rough. That is rough, my homie. Dang. See, that's what I'm saying. When I put that into perspective with $98, okay, for this. All right. Then I compare it to a hat that I can wear all the time just for $10 cheaper. You guys get what I'm saying? It makes a lot more sense for me to just target these hats. But this shirt is a banger though. So I ain't but buy what you love, let your heart speak, and then just be kind of smart about it if you can. But what up, Jonathan Perez? Dog, how you been, bruh? I still got your Air Force Ones if you want them. I've been busy though. I keep telling everyone that because I'm busy. But yeah, thanks, Blank. So hi Luke, I got the snakeskin hoodie. As it's now back in stock from early season. Nice, dude. Nice nag or snag. That's what's up. The snakeskin hoodie. Sheesh. That sounds nice. That's some Mamba vibes right there. Some Black Mamba vibes with the snake skin, bruh. So yeah, let's see here. Blank. I might get the one tee in green and the other tee in that white colorway. Yeah, I like the white color. Where is it? Are you talking about Zoo York? Let me get to this drop list. Yeah, I like the white colorway too. Yeah, but see the thing with me is I'm gonna be wearing it all the time, so I'm definitely gonna get this ruined. Can I zoom in at all? No. Come on. Usually I can. Nope, I guess I can't. Oh, there we go. I can do this though. But yeah, usually, yeah, I'm prone to get dirt all over it and stuff. So I'd rather stick to that beige because it's chill. It fits my kind of vibe that I want to give. And then also, the black is just a go-to skate shirt or just a wear around. or just anything. So the top two definitely for me. Um, so yeah, I like them. But yeah, the white's super clean too, though. Don't get me wrong, I like the white too. The only one like I'm not as tasteful about is that pink one. And y'all know I don't like hot pink. I think it's ugh, I just don't like it, dude. I have an aunt who always liked this color, and still to this day, and it's just like I don't like it. But to each his own. To each his own. If y'all like it, cop it. Yeah, I ain't trying to hate on people that love those. You know, I don't throw shade like that. I'm sure I have some friends out there that love that color. I'm like, all right, that's cool. Um, but yeah, that's dope. So, um, let's see here. Yep, the white colorway. Mad Max, New York, pizza sauce, a vibe though. That's true. Maybe it would make sense. But I'd have to explain myself every time, Mad Max. I'd have to say, well, it's a New York, based in New York, and I was eating pizza. So you must be you're kind of you should be okay with this in the situation and the explanation I just gave. That is truth. It is a truthful explanation and an honest mistake, but damn, it makes sense. So, but yeah, um, but yeah, that's pretty much it. We'll go ahead and see if there's any on body fits, bro. Because usually there are, and there aren't. There aren't. I don't know what's going on. Usually there's more, right? Usually we're just blasted with some really heat stuff. At least with the AOI stuff, we had a lot. And this week, nah. We ain't getting treated like that. But yeah, I'm gonna get off here. I gotta recoup a little bit, and then I'll be doing a live cop, and then I won't be able to upload until later. Jonathan Perez, what y'all getting this week? I'll answer this, and then I gotta go. I gotta get ready, get my other camera set up, and all that kind of stuff. But what I am going for, Jonathan Perez, my first cart, is literally just these Sean Crawford 6 panels. I think these are absolutely sick. I want the camouflage and the black. All right, that's just first cart because I think they'll fly. I think the camo is actually gonna that's the hottest one, 100%. Camo remains very in high demand. So camo, black, that's all I want first cart. Secondly, I want 2 of these tees. I want the black and this beige. I just for casual wear, skating wear, just being out and about. Just when I have days off, when I'm maybe just getting back from work, out the shower, just put this on, or some pizza. Y'all already know, but I be watching my pizza orders and picking up that stuff. Right, I need to eat a little healthier. But also, I want these in the same second cart. I want the olive camp cap because y'all know I love this, and I really like the back hit of this. With the olive. I like the black hit on that, and y'all know when I skate, a lot of times I do flip my cap around too. I'll keep it straight on too, but I always end up flipping around too. And then I also really like the black because just how the front BOGO white and the white like on the back, they both match, right? I mean, so you got black everywhere, and the front Supreme white and the back white New York in the back. So I think both these bottom two hard of the bunch. I do love the light kind of pastel purple camp cap, but I'm good on it. Trying to save some dough when I can because I'm saving money for my mama. You already know this, but yeah, that's pretty much it. And then there's a possibility I do be going for this one because we saw the picture of it. All right, because the actual picture of it shows a lot more detail. It's a lot louder, which I really like. It's not super loud because a lot of the times I don't like something super loud. Obviously I just bought the AOI, right? Jacket, flames, fire. I like that being loud, but there's a possibility I'll throw this in there because it's only 110. It's old school New York in the I think late 90s or something. They had something like this going on. So I think this is dope. I like how this actually is seen a lot more. It's not over the board loud, but it definitely isn't blended in like this. And I'm sure their high quality lights just totally did not do justice for those hits, the backwards one line, you can visible, then the next line on top of it is backwards, and so on and so forth throughout the entire thing. So there's a possibility that I will be nabbing that one because I think this looks a hell of a lot better than the picture because you can see it. Yeah, and I think the white complements the beige really well. It's like an off-white. You can obviously tell it's an off-white. New York, or Zoo York and Supreme upside down kind of font. It's totally off-white. Really complementing the beige. And obviously you can tell with this patch, white is definitely not white. It's off-white. And it blends really well with everything. So... But yeah, that is my final recap. Jonathan Perez, my dog. All y'all, my dogs. So yeah, I'll see you guys. I'll upload my live whenever I can, but I will be doing a live. I just need to recoup, get some more coffee in me, and get ready for this live. So yeah, appreciate Fly Fishing, Casual Slob, Ernest Khan, Jonathan Perez, my dog, Mad Max, Blank, Souls, and Wise, Blank. I hope I already said that one. All the homies up in here, Charlie Robinson, all the dogs, as I drop my mouse. But, I'll be getting out of here. So, best of luck to all my dogs. Sub Thomas is live right now if y'all want to go in there. Insane GGs, you just missed everything, bruh. I got to get out of here. I got to get set up for my live. But, yeah, Sub Thomas is live right now, I'm sure. So, go ahead and jump on over to Sub Thomas's live if y'all want some entertainment before live. Best of luck, my homies. Love y'all very much, and let's get this dub for real. Stay humble, be swift about. We're talking like straight up mountain cat kind of shit. All right, we lock in. Even we don't fall off of cliffs or nothing. We lock in, we eat, we survive. All right. I don't know, Insane GGs. I gotta go back to work after all this live cop, and I won't have time to upload my live cop until maybe late tonight because I gotta go right back to work. So yeah, but possibly a live, I don't know, sometime this week. But we'll see. But I appreciate you stopping in, Insane GGs. Love you guys very much. Just stay tuned for the live cop, and good luck, my dogs. So yeah, peace out, Insane GGs. All right, see you dudes.